Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rehema, a Ghanaian housemaid in Saudi Arabia. Don't forget, soon to be a poultry farmer. In case you're new, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. I record videos concerning housemaid life in Saudi Arabia or in our country. I really like you guys. Hi, today I want to share about how I've managed to stay for this long in an Arab country or in Saudi Arabia. How have I really done it? What have I done? And I really want to share with you some little advice, as if in case you're new and you're a new maid, how can you really stay in Saudi for a long time or in any Arab country for a long time? So please join me to the video. But guys, winter is coming soon. You can see me putting on a jacket, but I feel cold. Right now I'm in the room, even though it's day, but it's real cold. You know that. Join me into the video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I want to give you some few tips on how to stay in any Arab country or working as a housemaid for a long time so that you can succeed. As in how I've done it, you can also do it, or many others have done it. First of all, I put myself into the hands of God, Allah above, of course. In any Arab country, what we have to do, we have to put our belief in God. You have to believe Him. You have to keep praying. You have to accept that He chose you from the rest and let you come and let you go in any Arab country you are in. Maybe Oman, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, wherever you are, or wherever you may need to go in case you're in planning of coming. You need to come with God. You need to put yourself into the hands of God. Have faith in Him. Always keep on praying. And with God, no matter the situation, trust me, He will comfort you. He will manage and you will succeed. That is one of the reasons now why I have stayed in this Saudi Arabia for long, getting to 2 years soon. And guys, it has really helped me. So if you're a new maid, please put your hands into God. Put all yourself into God. Always pray, and remember, when you pray to God, He's there for us. He will answer your prayers. And the second reason as to why I've stayed in this Arab country for a long time is to know. Actually, guys, I know what I wanted, or I know what I want. I know why I came to work as a housemaid. And by knowing what you want, or the reason as to why you came to work as a housemaid, that will push you more and more. It will push you more and more to work for that. Knowing what you want, what were your ambitions, what were your goals, why did you come to work? That always pushes you to keep on pressing, to keep on working, to keep on going forward in order to achieve your goals. You have to keep it into your mind that I had a goal, as it why I came to work as a housemaid. As to me, I've kept it in my mind that I want to become a poultry farmer. It has really kept me going forward. So you have to keep on putting into your mind, reminding your minds that I have goals as to why I have to work. I want to achieve this. I want to build a house. I want to buy a plot. I want to make my life better. It will keep on pressuring you to work, continue with your work. Trust me, you will succeed. And maybe the other reason is about respecting your bosses, your Arab bosses, doing what they ask you to do, respecting each and every family members, though at times it depends. It depends on how you're treated. There are some cases when you have to at least back up and say, no, this I will not do. But in most cases, you have to keep in your mind that you have to respect your bosses. They still be your bosses. You are a maid. They put in money to employ you. Give them service, they pay you back. So respecting your bosses is really respecting your bosses is really a point in this world, in this country. House managing, you have to respect your bosses. Though in the case of the children, you have to be so keen with the children. You have to be so keen, you have to be patient. You don't have to be rude to the kids. However, you don't have to let them close to you. Know your bosses. You don't have to get so close to your bosses that to the point that you even narrate your stories back in your country. Narrate your background to them, which is not good. Give them their respect, and please give yourself respect. If you respect yourself, trust me, they'll also respect you. Don't give yourself all to them. You have to know you are just a worker in that house, and there is that gap you have to keep, that you don't have to get so close. You will manage. And maybe the other things that seeking knowledge and advice from your good friends, as in we housemates or house managers, we happen to have WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, which help us to learn more about these Arab countries. But among or in between those groups, please, you have to get some good friends from whom you can seek knowledge. You can seek advice. As to me, of course, I have some good friends that I can talk to and listen. They can listen to my problems. I can listen to their problems. We give each other advice so that we can succeed. So guys, within the WhatsApp groups you have, the Facebook groups you have to get good friends and seek good knowledge and advice from them. It will comfort you and make your period longer. Maybe continuing with that, we also have friends comforting each other. At times we talk about our problems. You may find a friend telling you, in my house this and this and this, but in your house it's not the case. At times you may think you're the worst, but when you listen to another story, you see you are at least better. So that comfort we get from our fellow housemates, it will help us continue pressuring, continue pressing, continue working, going on for our goals. That comfort will help us a lot. And another thing, of course, continue working. Because what you came for is to work, to provide service to those Arab people. You have to continue working. Though at times you have to resist work to get what you want. In cases of no pay, you have to resist some work so that they can pay you. In cases of some issues which are not good, you have to resist and say, no, this is not good at times. But still, each and every day, remember that you have to work. Once you spend a day in an Arab country without working, my dear, it's like, for them, they can see it as a curse. It's really a big problem to them. So I've stayed for this a long time because I've been working each and every day. No offs. No offs like our fellow house managers, maybe in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, no offs. Each and every day you have to work. That is it. You have to continue working each and every day. With no work, there is no way you can stay in an Arab country, in an Arab house for this long. So guys, continue working. And the other thing is that in case you have a problem and you have an office, I know guys, most of you have offices, you have your country's office, you have this Saudi Arabian office. In case of problems, please try to involve your offices into the problem, because you are in that Arab house, but there is an office that brought you into that Arab house. So in case of a problem, don't try to fix it at your own. At least try to take that issue into the office and see how it goes on. Then otherwise, if it fails, you can resolve it by yourself, or you can resolve it by your bosses, by sitting down and talking to them, if at all they can listen. If at all they can't listen, take the issues to the office, contact the office, take that note of informing your offices that I have this and this a problem. When it fails, guys, of course there is plan C, which most of you know. So, as to me, always I've put my problems first to God, next to the family, and lastly to my office. And by all the times I've taken my problems to the office, they have been solved well. I will appreciate. And the other things that, which is more important, that has really helped me here, which can really help you as a housemate, a new housemate. Take your time. Love how to learn that Arab language. If you get to understand that Arab language, things will get easier. Things will get easier. Trust me, things will get easier. As to me, actually, I listen to Arabic. I can hear every word they can say. But which is more difficult to me, at times I don't speak. I can't construct the sentences in their pace. But whatever they tell me, I understand it. So learning Arabic is really a big issue to help you stay long in that Arab country. Learning their language is really a big issue. It has really helped me. They tell you do this, you understand this is this. When they say this, you understand this is this. So, if you don't mind about learning Arabic, it will be a big problem to you. Because for these people, all they want is to communicate to you in their language, in their Arab language. However much you speak English, or you speak your Luganda, or you speak your country language, what they know here is only Arabic. Few of them know English, few of them. And at times they use their phones to translate, to talk to you. They type in, they translate it to English. You type in, they translate it to Arabic. But try to learn Arabic. As to me, I hear Arabic. Most of the words they talk, they tell me something in Arabic, I understand it. It has really helped me. Because no Arab madam or boss would like to use a worker who does not understand Arabic. When he or she tells you do this, it's like we don't do it. At times they think you're just ignoring them, but for actual sense you don't understand what they are saying. So learning Arabic is one of the points. And at times the other point is that these people, guys, are so annoying, but ignoring some insults, some of their behaviors, pretending you don't care about some of the things they do, will help you go through this, will help you take your period longer. These people are so annoying. They, how do you call it? They intimidate. At times they try to see your reactions, but ignoring, as in not taking things far. They can abuse you. They backbite about you when you're hearing. Pretend you've not heard. They annoy you. Within an hour, pretend everything is okay. Which is not easy, but you have to learn it. So as for me, I got to know what they do. They backbite, they abuse you, they back at you. At times when they back at you, tell them, I don't want to be backed at. Tell them, talk to me in a simple way. Don't back at me. So, in any of those assaults, intimidations, please, some of them just ignore them. That will help you go for a long time. Maybe the last thing in this issue, at times, most of us, the housemates, which interact in our work, is that involving our family problems into our Arab work. Please try not to involve your family problems into your Arab work. Actually, me, even if I have a big problem in Uganda, no one could understand. No one can understand that I will have a problem. It is in me, deep in me, real pain in me, but I'm at work. There is no way I can fly from Saudi Arabia to back in Uganda. Involving our problems into our work is really a big problem. So guys, try not to involve your problems into Arab work or into house managing. So guys, today I wanted to share with you the reason or ways how I've done it to stay for as long as this, soon to get to 2 years. I know some of my colleagues have done it for more than years, 4 years, 3 years, which is okay. But to me, making it to this side is really a success. And do you want to make it to that side? Please take note of that. Otherwise, I really love you guys. Subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thanks for viewing my uploads. In case of any comment, please, you can leave a comment. You can comment, you can like, and please share. I really love you guys. Stay positive. May God bless you. Bye-bye.